What's up guys, it's Ed here, and I am going to be doing a WWE Supercard video. So, Season 3 came out about 2 days ago, and so far I'm enjoying it. Now, it seems like this entire app has completely changed, and it's really good. So, I'll show you my cards, the new cards I got. So I got Shinsuke Nakamura, Chris Jericho, Sheamus, and Cedric Alexander. Those are the new cards I got. I actually had to spend credits on getting Shinsuke, Chris, and Sheamus, while Cedric he was my freebie when I got to the hardened tier. I still haven't leveled him up yet. Still needs like 11 more levels to go. I'm trying to save up some cards to feed it to. And I also got John Cena, Baron Corbin as my freebie. Also need to train them as well. Now, I have nothing in the fusion chamber. And I already said in my previous video that I don't really like using the fusion chamber. Now, went back too much. Now there's an event going to there's an event that's going to be happening tomorrow, and it's ring domination. It's probably the worst event for solo, but for team events, ring domination is like the perfect event to do. It really is. Because in team events, you get that card, of the tier that the whole team is in. So right now I'm in hardened. Well, as a team, we're in the hardened tier, and so we will be able to get a hardened card. But obviously, this is just a solo ring domination, and it's so much harder. But not only that, I can't even get hardened. I have to get SummerSlam first, and then hardened, and then elite. I mean, just trying to get one card is hard enough, but trying to get two cards, it's just so much worse. And then I played Royal Rumble, played Wild Mode, played Ranked, played Money in the Bank, played King of the Ring. Well, I guess you can't really play King of the Ring, but I'm actually doing really well. I'm 6-0. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I need to manage them yet. They still have quite a lot of stamina left. Now, Wild Mode is basically like Exhibition, so there's nothing new there. Money in the Bank plays out the same, and then the rewards are a bit different. They added in Kurt Hawkins, the hardened tier, the hardened card, and then Hideo Itami is the elite card, and it's for 18,000. That is so much. That's like double from AJ Styles, basically. It's insane. I mean, definitely save up for Hideo Itami, but that's so much though. Honestly, I think they should just get rid of Jack Swagger and John Cena. Because at this point, it's just a bit too much. 18,000 is a bit too much. I mean, maybe 13,000 is okay, but I mean, 18,000 is just a bit too much. Even if you do spend credits on it, it's just still too much. And I play ranked, which basically feels the same as wild mode, but the only difference is you're going against actual players instead of computers. But to me, it still feels the same though. And then you also have the leaderboards. Mm, I don't think there's really anything special about the leaderboards, honestly. You don't get any rewards though. So I don't want to say it's pointless, but in a way it kind of is because there's no rewards. There's just a leaderboard. But what's the point of a leaderboard? There's really no point. Or at least in this game, there's no point of having a leaderboard. And then I played Royal Rumble. It's pretty fun. Once you play like once, you should be able to know what to do because I thought it was going to be confusing, but once I played it once, it was easy to understand. Hard to explain, but easy to understand. And this is my deck. Yeah, I really gotta level up my SS card and as well as my hardened card. But for the rest, they're pretty much leveled up. Just need to level up 3 cards. And the card total went up to 250 now. Not exactly sure what it was before, but I know it's definitely been upgraded to 250, which is nice. So you can actually hold in more cards. So yeah, I'll just. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you my new team. The team that I was in season 2. I tried going back to that team, but failed. Um, I guess he didn't save a spot for me, which made no sense because I was like one of the few of the active members on that team. So, but I joined this team though, and most of us are hardened tier. 2 guys in SummerSlam tier, which I don't really care too much about. And then we just need 3 more members. I basically want people who are in the hardened tier. I don't want to drop down to SS. I don't think we will though. Maybe, I don't know. So we got Mercuro, Roy, the owner, and then you guys could read the rest. This is really glitchy. Like I'm not in Harden Plus. I'm just in Harden, so I don't know why it says I'm in Harden Plus. I guess when you actually click on my name, it says Harden, but like right here, it says I'm in Harden Plus, which made no sense. Oh, and this took me a while to figure out that you have to actually go in the catalog to switch your champion, which I don't know why they made it hard like that. They made it so much more harder to change champion. I don't get that, but they did that. So put Shinsuke as my champion now. Although I still really like that AJ Styles No Mercy card. I think mostly because he's holding that championship. If he wasn't, it probably won't look as cool. Uh, yeah, I'll do some ranked mode. I haven't lost a ranked mode yet, I don't think. Hmm. I also spent some credits on trying to get a Diva card. a Diva Elite or Diva Harden, but I ended up getting a Diva SummerSlam. So I got Charlotte and Dana Brooks. Who has the highest stats? I really don't know. As long as it's not the Divas, I should be fine. Because my Divas are the weak ones. Yeah. Still beat her anyways. Really? The limit of my energy card? That always happens. I hate getting those energy cards because I like never use them, so it always fills up. And how do you get negative on trophy? I don't understand how that works. How do you lose that much to the point where you get negative one trophy? I don't think, yeah, you can't go past that or below that, I guess. Again, it doesn't seem like they. I mean, they still have the Page card in, even though she's not in WWE anymore, which makes no sense. I think there's also Hulk Hogan still in the game, which also makes no sense since Hulk Hogan had that drama going on with WWE. I really wish they added some kind of reward system for ranked mode. Really wish they had. Because, I mean, really, what's the point of doing ranked? I don't get it. Sure, there's like a leaderboard and stuff, but like, I mean, what are you getting out of it? Man, the card designs for these new cards look so sick. I still love my AJ Styles card though. Man, that flame coming off the card, just so sick. Ultra rare. I feel like I'm getting like a lot more higher tier cards for resets. Like not too long ago, I got a legendary out of nowhere. I seem to get I seem to get like higher tier cards more like frequently. And the good thing about ranked at least is that um the free bouts happen every 5 minutes, so it doesn't take a long time at all. Um, yeah, let's do Royal Rumble. I think I already showed you my deck. Yeah, I already did. I think though for the bouts on this one takes a lot longer, like 2 hours, I believe. And you're also going up against actual players, not computers. Okay. This game mode does take a long time to finish, but it gives you a lot of pulls at the end. Oh, I'm gonna sweep through this guy. Like one time, I think I swept one guy with only one of my cards. I think it was my AJ Styles card, but I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was my AJ Styles card where I swept this one guy, his entire team. And my AJ Styles card was like not even close at being taken out. Ooh, okay. Probably could take him out with my Shinsuke. Ooh, why'd I do speed though? Why'd I do speed? So he has a couple of good cards. Alright. Uh, yeah, deep power. Mm, do I don't know. Power again, I guess. Or I could have done toughness, but sort of want to save my AJ Styles. Although I probably beat him though. Anyways, how does he have 0 points? I thought he got a couple of my cards out. I don't know why he didn't get points for that. Maybe you get points for getting people out of the ring when you're actually in the ring. I think that's what it is. And then my AJ Styles to finish it off. Get 12 picks in total. That's a lot. Are we gonna get something good? No resets? No? Picture rare? Honestly, at this point, rares should be treated as commons. At this point. I could play more Royal Rumble, but that takes a bit too long. Okay. Yeah, let's do another ranked. And then we'll do some wild matches. I feel like I'm going against people who are really bad. It's ranked, but I feel like I'm going against people who are like a lot lower than me. Like, what is that? Like, what is that? all of his cards are weak. You get 4 picks for winning a ranked match. I'm so close of being Hardened Plus. I just gotta keep playing matches, and then eventually I'll get there. Did I get any new support cards? I think I did. I got Taunt Legendary, so it's higher than Epic, so I'll put that on. And then I'll just pick a random person. Hey, but that Elixir Bliss card though looks pretty sick. Sasha Banks hardened. Wish I had that. Wish I had a hardened diva or elite. That would have been better. I just want to see how close they are. Okay, so yeah. So he at least got like 10 matches done in all of his stats. Yeah, Sheamus got a bit more to go as far as reaching that 10 stat line. Chris, I'm sure he's over that 10 stat line as well. What am I doing? Improve. Well, he got 22 matches done in power already. That's like a outlier right there. So close. So close. And she hasn't even reached 10 matches yet on any of the stats. But I'll definitely reach Harden Plus though. If it's a tag match next, then I'm screwed. If it's a tag match and they are not oh no, it's never mind. I thought it was. I was gonna say they weren't going to be compatible. Man, that storm makes you think you're gonna get something good. I might just do a couple matches to see if I'll reach Harden Plus. If not, then I'll end the video. Wow, what is that? Ultimate? An ultimate. And I don't think that's a pro either. That's a legit ultimate card. He got lucky on his pull. I mean, at least I didn't get any hardened cards though in my pulls. I opened the packs. At least I never got a hardened card. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't even make sense because I bought the elite ones. I'm not. Yeah, I'm a bit tired right now, so my mind is not thinking straight. Man, that Chris Jericho card though. Yeah, I feel like the Chris Jericho cards are pretty good, no matter what tier they're in. I just got an epic. Like the drops for these are getting higher, but I mean they're still worth pretty much nothing. Because I mean, what are you gonna do with a legendary or an epic card? You can't really do anything with them. I still haven't reached that. Well, it's gonna take me some time though to play matches. How long is this vid coming out to? Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. It's getting pretty long. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.